Hey guys, back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Today we're going to be doing a Master Masteries. We're going to be doing a melee weapon. It's Season 4's melee weapon. It's the Sledgehammer, the signature melee weapon for Sledgehammer games, the Sledgehammer. We're going to be running around with it and playing with it now that the camo grind is completed, checking out the camos on it. So yeah, that's the plan. I kind of wish there was just a shipment playlist, honestly, or maybe like a streakless shipment playlist, but there isn't. So we're gonna have to do this on the small map mosh pit, and hopefully enemies don't streak up too hard on me. But yeah, today we're going to be doing the Sledgehammer, like I said. It's kind of an interesting melee weapon. It's got two different kind of swings, similar to like the Soul Renderer. But I'm not entirely certain what the... Okay, so there's the long swing and then the short swing. The long swing takes a little longer to swing, as I've dubbed the long swing. But it seems to be hitting a lot harder. And it can potentially send your enemy, looks like it can send your enemy staggering back a little bit or something like that. But in multiplayer, it's like a one-shot kill, whether it's a short or long swing. So the long swing, I don't know how it reacts to someone with a riot shield, because I haven't got to try it out that with a riot shielder. But I don't think, I'd wager it won't. Like, it's not like the Soul Renderer where if you like kind of do the long swing, you do into like a finishing move, right? This is just a regular swing, but it seems to be maybe staggering them back, possibly, if they're in a riot shield. I don't know. And like I said, maybe this has more value in Warzone or something with a higher health pool or something like that, possibly. But the short swing also is a lot quicker, and it is also a one-shot elimination in multiplayer. So similar to the Soul Renderer, more times than not, you want to be doing the short swing, and only like when you're in a safe kind of like, and you want to troll a little bit, you go for the long swing, right? And again, I don't know how this particular weapon reacts to riot shielders. At least the Soul Renderer, the long swing had that value. Like if there's a riot shield on their back or something, you can kind of utilize that, right? To like eliminate them without having to aim for their ankles or anything like that, right? So yeah, not 100% certain. And just so you know, at least on the default controller, the right trigger is the long swing, and I believe the left trigger is the short swing. Or alternatively, you can use the thumbstick melee, the R3 on the default controller. Like the regular melee swing is, the regular melee button for when you have like a gun or something in your hand, that also works as a short swing. So usually with the Soul Renderer and also this one, I've got a back paddle controller, so I programmed the like R3 button on one of my back paddles. So I use that instead to do the short swing. But I think I was trying it out. I'm pretty sure the left trigger on the default control layout works as a short swing. So you can go right trigger, left trigger, like that instead of pressing the R3 button if you don't want to do the thing. So yeah, that's how it functions. A little bit different. Now, the other unique thing about this, and I haven't done testing on it or anything, this is just off like feel. I think the short swing, you can do follow-up short swings really quickly with this. I mean, that's definitely the case, but I think it's a lot quicker than the Soul Renderer. So potentially, if you see a large group packed up together, you can kind of quickly short swing eliminate them really fast, right? If you can eliminate one, turn to the other, eliminate, you can get those follow-ups really, really quickly. As far as the short swing goes. So yeah, that's what it is. Let's go ahead and check out the camos and see what's what. So like all the other melee weapons, there's only one camo challenge for the Sledgehammer. And it requires you to get the weapon to level 4. And then it is dubs. You need to get 50 eliminations with the weapon. Oh, it's got W all over it. I mean, as soon as I read dubs, I was like, okay, where's the W? And then I see it. I was like, that looks just like a V to me, but I can't see the whole thing. It's definitely a W. Once you completed the base camo challenge, you'll unlock the Gilded Challenge. And this requires you to eliminate 10 operatives without the enemy damaging you. So they shouldn't shoot you back when you eliminate them. Happens often enough, I guess. Forged, complete the Gilded Challenge. Complete 2 Gilded Camo Challenges with melee weapons. And then what you want to do is get 10 operator eliminations from behind. So eliminate them, melee them from behind and get 10 of those. Priceless, complete the Forged Camo Challenge. Have 36 Forged Camo Challenges completed. And then you want to eliminate 2 operatives without dying 15 times. So it's not a double kill, it's just a 2 streak. Like get a kind of 2 kills without being eliminated 15 times. I actually misread that because I didn't even bother reading the challenge. I thought it was a double kill. So I was like chasing down enemies, like trying to get that double kill. And then when they completed, I was like, oh, that was all right. Yeah, it was just a 2 streak. So just survive. It's however you want to play it. Then once you completed the mastery grind on this weapon and you have 36 Priceless Camo Challenges completed, you'll unlock Interstellar. So yeah, that's the camo grind for it. A fun little camos to unlock for your other weapons if you choose to. Now, I don't have a build for the Sledgehammer, obviously. There's no attachments. But this is my loadout for it. This is what I normally use. So I use the Ninja Vest to eliminate the footstep sounds. Honestly, this is less valuable in the small map mosh pit. But if you are meleeing in like regular map mosh pit, this is more valuable. So maybe you want to change the vest to something more appropriate that you might want to utilize that has more benefits if you're playing like small map mosh pit. But yeah, regular maps having silent footsteps melee is useful. Obviously throw on the riot shield on my back, protect me. I'm going melee only, so might as well. Stun grenades, throwing knives. I run the trophy system as a field upgrade. And then lightweight boots and EOD padding. The gear, again, kind of depends on what's going on in the game. If it's small map mosh pit, EOD padding and the gas mask also is like an alternative depending on how the enemies play it out. Whereas in regular maps, Ghost or Mission Control or hijacked IFF strobe, depending on what's going on in the game. It's pouring outside. That's the rain outside. I'll close the door. So yeah, that's what the loadout is. We're going to just stick with it. Even though we're playing small map mosh pit, we'll stick with it. Actually, kind of surprising there's no stun enemies and eliminate them with the melee weapon with this one. So, melee, the camo grind for this one was pretty chill. Wasn't too bad at all. And it's a decent melee weapon, like I said. Jeez, it is coming down hard. Let me go close the door so it's not so loud. Jeez. It started raining just as I ended the previous stream. And it started coming down really hard. Yeah, I'm backing out if it's this map. I don't want to play this map. This map's awful for close range stuff. It's such a waste of time. It looks like it is this map. I'm just backing out. Actually, now the small map mosh pit's kind of gotten annoying for melee only, with all the different small maps. Now I just want my shipment map whenever I'm doing my melee only. I don't want these small map nonsense. There's only 3 small maps that I don't mind meleeing on: the meat, stash house, and shipment. Das House is okay. It's not the worst, but it's not an ideal melee map. Rust is awful. That I don't even know what that map is called. The one that the one I just backed away from. That one's awful. Shipment's not great. You'll die a lot in shipment, but it's just not as frustrating. You'll still do stuff in shipment, right? It's like in Rust and all, sometimes you do nothing the whole game because they'll just keep picking you off while you're trying to get close in the distance. Actually, I haven't seen the preview animation. Oh, I think I have, actually. Hey. Dude. Oh, man. Hey. Dude, why are they pushing this stupid ass map, man? Do they not realize it's ass? Ah, there we go. Don't bother with the longs. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to the right shoulder. I honestly don't know what the point of the long swing is. It's got to be more valuable in. How did my throwing knife, by the way, get that like thermal explosion? That's what I want to know. You can follow up so quick with this. It really is very... Move, man! det är en pish. Dude, what is going? Why is it always pushing this stupid ass map? 3 times in a row, it's trying to push this crappy ass map. Dude, this map is not good for close range. Yeah, there you go. See, everyone votes it out. Thank God. Little pish. Miss Pepsi cutlets. Hey. The what is page? What are you going on about, man? This is another one that I don't want to do. Rust is another ass map for melee. Let's go. Everyone's voting the garbage out today. Appreciate that. Eh. I don't know why you're hiding all in this one corner, man. Dude, telling you that Spanish shotgun is so ass, dude. Oi.
Mission compromised. We failed.
These guys are playing like pansies, dude. We shouldn't have lost it. No! Dude, you fucker.
Enemy securing Charlie. Objective Alpha.
Yeah, where the hell are we going? No way. The swing on this is nuts, man. Like the fall-up swing. Thank you. This one's. Thank you, thank you.
Throwing grenade. Securing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. All objectives. Taking Bravo. Hostile cluster mine. Right here. Grenade Charlie.
The.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. Charlie secure. Copy. UAV active. Counter UAV securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo. Friendly Mosquito active. The enemy holds short. We're losing Charlie. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile counter UAV overhead. We're taking Alpha. Securing objective Bravo.
This guy has been guarding the A flag like with his freaking.
Enemies in control of all objectives. Objective Alpha. Alpha secure. We're taking Bravo.
Ah. Okay, I want to see if the big thing has any effect on that.
Securing objective Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deploying counter UAV.
Hey.
Losing Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo. Hold all objectives. Do not fail. We're taking Alpha. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. UAV ready to deploy. Securing objective Charlie. Securing objective Bravo.
Nah.
Taking Alpha.
God, this guy's a wiener.
UAV. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Losing ground. Securing objective Charlie.
Dude, this fucking big swing does nothing, man.
We're taking Alpha.
Shit, that guy is dead. These things are called pakodas. They're good. A fried snack. I have like usually like onions and stuff like that, but like, it's good. It's good. Sledgehammer, played with. It's actually fun, man. A lot of fun. Like the follow up is nutty how fast you can follow it up, but it's got a very limited range. So like, I think with the Soul Renderer you have the quick melee, right, and then the finishing move melee, right. So the quick melee, like it has a little bit more range than the quick melee in this, but the follow ups are not half as fast, I don't think. This one you can really spam the like melee. Like even if you miss, you can just keep spamming it. It's pretty nutty how fast you can like do the quick melee on it. I still haven't figured out exactly what the purpose of the long melee is in multiplayer. Like I don't get like why you'd ever want to use that other than to troll. I did use it. You knock the player, like you send the like enemy, the ragdoll of the enemy flying, right? So it's kind of a funny melee, but the quick melee is a one shot, so why would you ever want to use the like long melee and trust me, it is long enough that you will get outgunned like if someone's shooting at you. Whereas if you had used a quick melee, you would have definitely like got the elimination, right? So yeah, it's a fun melee weapon. I enjoyed it. I actually think this might be the better of the two like reloaded weapons. And as far as melee weapon goes, I actually would put this high up, man. Like I said, the long melee, I don't exactly know what the purpose is of it in multiplayer, but the quick melee is like really good. It's really good. So as long as you're willing to utilize the quick melee on this like predominantly, it is a really good melee weapon. Like I said, I still prefer the Soul Renderer. I just like the way it is and having that little extra range as opposed to like being so like spammy. But there is value to the spam. Like there's times where like the enemies were like stacked together and I just got like the multi-kills with this weapon were nuts. Like how many multi-kills I was able to chain together with the quick melee. So yeah, a good addition to the melee pool for sure. And you know, staple Sledgehammer melee weapon now officially in the game, the Sledgehammer itself. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. That's it. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. and I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, it's actually a really fun melee weapon, and the challenges are like super easy, so you can knock them out pretty quickly.